Wander in the Man Cave today. I'm going to be talking about new EDC gear that I'm running this year. So I know the year's winding down, but this is stuff that I've been using and stuff that I've gotten recently that I want to share with you and just give you some ideas of kind of what my thinking is on EDC gear. And of course, the EDC, what does that mean? Everyday carry. So that's what the video is about. Please stick around. It's going to be a good one. Alright, so EDC gear, everyday carry. What does that mean for me? Well, it's the stuff that I carry on myself every day, but it also extends to any bags or packs or whatever that I carry with me. And one thing that I wanted to do recently is downsize from a large backpack for carrying all my gear and go to a much smaller bag that I could just grab and go when I'm out and about, you know, going to different places, different events, hanging out with friends and family, whatever. Just that had some essentials with me, and also had the ability to carry a water bottle. So I recently picked this bag up. Now, this is a sling bag. It's a single strap. And these are pretty common in the market. There's a lot of different brands, a lot of different companies that are making these. I've owned some of these in the past, had varying degrees of success with them. I recently went back to one of these to kind of house all my stuff, and this is what I'm going to be trying out here soon and seeing how this goes. Now this one in particular I got off of Amazon. There'll be this bag will be in the Amazon store, so go to that link, go to the store, and you'll find it. And it's very inexpensive, but it's really well made, actually. I'm very surprised at how well made it is. Some of these are really cheap junk that I just can't believe that people spend their hard-earned money on, but this one is actually made pretty well for a overseas made sling bag. So not going to really talk about the bag that much, but what I want to do is kind of show you the things that I carry and then why am I carrying. So up in this pouch, this day and age, everything revolves around our electronics. So for me, I've got to have some type of charging device with me, and the gold standard for charging bricks is Anker. I've owned several different types of Anker chargers, and they always work flawlessly. I really like this little one because of the size and the weight. It's not overly big, it's not overly heavy, but it does a great job, and it charges my phone really quickly. I'll have a link in the store for this one as well. I really don't remember all the particulars on it as far as how quick and all that stuff, but if you look it up, Anker really makes a nice product, and I just really like the size of this thing. You know, it's probably like the size of a pack of cigarettes. It's so small. And of course, I carry a couple cords. I'm an iPhone carrier, so I have an iPhone cord, but I also have the USB C. I think that's what that is. So I can actually charge the brick, or I can charge someone else's phone who has that type of device. And then, of course, having the Apple charging or charging brick, or whatever you want to call it, the adapter, the wall adapter. Gotta have one of those. So that goes in the bag. Inside, I like to carry a water bottle. This is from sosoutdoors.com. A buddy of mine, Ugly Tent, check out his YouTube channel. He runs this store, and this is one of the bottles that he sells, and it's really nice. It's a single wall stainless steel bottle. I don't think it's 32 ounces. I think it's a little bit under that, but in a pinch, you could actually boil water in this, but I really like it because it's lightweight, it's sturdy, cap comes off. I can actually remove this if I have to. I can pull that off, and then that way, if I really had to, I could use this to boil water in. Now, that's not something I'm really concerned about with EDC that much, but that's kind of my mentality sometimes with gear. I think about multiple ways of using things, and I've used this bottle. I've had this bottle for probably a year now. Used it quite a bit, and it doesn't leak. It's a decent water bottle. This is my case for my sunglasses. These are the I don't even know how you say this. ATTCL Actal Sports. This is a brand that I got off of Amazon. Once again, I do a lot of shopping on Amazon, but I keep the case in here. Really good sunglasses, very affordable, but they're really well made. But it's a nice case, so I keep that in there in case I need it. Back here, I've got a bandana. Never know when you're going to need bandana. This is from CountyCom. This is their notebook cover that they sell. It's made by Martac. And Martac makes a lot of really cool nylon gear. And this little pouch that they sell, this little notebook pouch, is pretty nice. It's got a pocket in the back, pen slots up front, another pocket in here. And I've got pens, of course, and I've got a little wrist compass. Just kind of a little must-have kind of item for me is having a compass with me. You just never know when you need one. Sometimes I'm out hiking on trails and stuff, and I don't have the full-blown bushcraft kit with me. And then I got a Write and Rain notepad in here. So, nice notebook. Nice pocket size. I like it. Got a neck gaiter. This is a really nice lightweight cotton one. I got this from Hidden Woodsman. This is made in USA, which is pretty awesome. Nice neck gaiter. Just with, you know, COVID restrictions going on, it's nice to have something in your bag ready to go. I don't particularly like masks that much, but the neck gaiters don't bother me as bad. So I can use this in a pinch for that, but it also serves other purposes. And the main pouch, or the front pouch. Oh, excuse me, I forgot this. Let's go back here. First aid kit in this pouch. It's just a little Equinox cell nylon bag. It's got some Band-Aids and stuff like that. Nothing big. But you never know when you're out and about, you're going to need to have a first aid kit. So I got that. Of course, lip balm. Little Burt's Bees. And that's it for the main pouch. So the front pouch, back into this, I carry a spork. And this is the Light My Fire titanium spork. Any spork will do, but I like to have a eating utensil because there's been times, and this has actually happened to me, where I've been out, ordered food, then taken it away from the restaurant because it was carry-out, went to a park or something to eat, and lo and behold, they didn't include silverware or cutlery or whatever. So, you know, the plastic disposable stuff, they'll forget it. So having this in my bag assures me that I can eat. And, you know, you never know when someone's going to offer you something. He's like, yeah, I got a spoon. And you're ready to go. Reading glasses, just a nice compact pair. So I need those because my eyes are old. Sharp pen. This is I like this one because it's the dual one. It's got the normal, and then it's got the fine on the end. Another neat little pouch from CountyCom. This has just got change in it. So, never know when you're going to need change. There's still vending machines out there that don't take credit cards, so this comes in handy when you're on the go. Multi-tool, super important piece of gear for me that I like to have with me when I go places. And the Skeletool from Leatherman I think is really nice because it's probably the most bare bones minimalist one they have. So it's lightweight, but it's super functional. Really nice pliers on it. Of course, a bit driver that switches from Phillips to standard. There we go. Push that button. Oh, I guess it's two sides of Phillips. I thought for sure that was standard. I don't use that one that much. And of course, you can use this clip as a bottle opener. So, just a couple basic tools on it. Nothing extravagant. Swiss Army knife would have been a good choice as well, I think, for EDC. And sometimes I switch it up and carry a Swiss Army knife. And in this pouch, got some wipes, Bic lighter, and something that I like to carry is a little CLP. And if you can find these little bottles of CLP, they really come in handy. So if you are carrying weapons, knives, other pieces of gear, the CLP comes in real handy. And since this is so small, it goes in my pack with me. You should never know when you're going to need it. So there's a couple other pieces of gear that I wanted to talk to you about in depth. And these are things that I just got, and I'm really excited to use these and show them off. There is a company that I just learned about called Robyvon. And if you've never heard of Robyvon, you need to check them out. So the story goes, I was camping with some friends a couple weeks ago, and a buddy had a Robyvon light, and I was really impressed with it. It was very small, very bright, and he really raved about the features on it. So I looked them up online, as I always do, checked them out, and found them on Instagram and subscribed to them on Instagram, started following them. And lo and behold, I actually won a giveaway that they did. So they contacted me, I replied, and I told them, I said, you know what, I really like your stuff. There's another light in your collection that I want to check out. I have a YouTube channel. Would you mind sending me one? They agreed. So they sent me this light that I won, and this is the Aurora A33. Okay, so I won this one. Nice little pen light. Clicker on the back. There we go. Gets brighter, brighter. Back to low. So it's max 200 lumens on that brightest setting, that's pretty good. That's about all you need on a pen light. You really don't need much more. But if you triple click, it goes into strobe mode, which is a pretty cool feature. Now what's interesting about this is a rechargeable light, so it comes with the USB-C cord, but the way they've hidden this is you actually rotate. Let's see if I can do this. Here we go. Rotate the back end, and that exposes the USB-C port. And then when you plug this in, you'll know it's charging because there's a light. Where is that at? Right there. There's the eye. That will actually pulse blue, letting you know it charges. Now, if that flashes red now, I think that's when it needs to be charged. But if it's solid blue, it's fully charged. But when it's charging, it'll be that pulsing blue, which is pretty cool. So I just really like how that thing hides away so neatly. And it's just, this is a really well constructed little light, and perfect for EDC, right? You can put. I've carried this in my pocket and forgot about it. I carry it on my pack. It's really been great since I've got it, and I've really enjoyed it, and it's come in handy a couple times. So check that out. Now the other light that they sent me in the Aurora series is this one, and this is the I believe what do they call this? I think this is the Aurora A5X. This is their UV model. This has a front LED, and I believe it's a Cree XP light in it, and it has a max lumens of 650. So 650 lumens on this little bad boy. Now what's really cool about this thing is, and of course you can tell this thing is super tiny, right? It's a keychain light. Comes with a pocket clip, which is also very handy for clipping to the brim of your ball cap. So now you have a headlamp. But this little sucker, at 650 lumens, is pretty amazing. And of course it's got the different levels, from a very low light to a medium and to a high, and even a higher one. And then you hold that down and it turns it off. If you triple click it, you get a side light. Now I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to use the side light, but it's kind of nice because if you, I guess if you wanted to maybe clip this to a backpack strap, right? So like, you know, for example, with this Molly, if I wanted to clip this right there, now I've got a marker light that I can use. Pretty cool. So you click it 4 times and here's your UV light. Now, UV light's kind of interesting. What are you going to use it for, right? Well, for me as a hunter, a blood trail is obviously one way I would use this. There may be other ways for you guys to use this thing. Maybe checking your hotel room when you get in to see what's on the sheets. I don't know. There's multiple uses for UV light, but it does have it. Now it also comes in, this same model comes with a red light, which I would like to get one of those as well. The UV light though is pretty cool. The other cool feature is, and you can see, I just turned this off and the body is glowing, and this will, the whole body will glow. So if you expose this to sunlight for, 30-40 minutes or whatever, it'll charge it up and it will glow. And then if you use the side lights or the UV light, it will charge it also as well, and the body will glow. So it's kind of neat because if you're using this thing out on the trail or camping or whatever, and you've had it outside your bag all day, it's gonna glow and you're gonna be able to find it. And of course this thing is plenty bright enough for use for camping, hiking, whatever, and it's tiny. I mean, it takes no room at all. So, and it comes with the key ring, it comes with the clip, it comes with the charging cable, ready to go. And I think, if I remember correctly, the price on these is, I want to say in the $30 range, maybe 32 bucks on Amazon. There'll be a link in the Amazon store down below for you to check out, so do that. And they have a lot more lights than just what I've shown. They have a lot of lights, and they're all really cool, very innovative and different. Just something, they're just kind of different in compared to everything that's on the market today, and I've really been impressed with them so far. And I really want to thank Robyvon for sending me this for review, and then let me win the other light, which is awesome as well. So now on the side of my bag, I've got my hand sanitizer. Very cool hand sanitizer, I must say. Found that at Walmart the other day, and I thought that was pretty neat. I really like the Mandalorian. It's a great series, and Baby Yoda's pretty cool. And then on this sling bag, there is a hidden pocket back here. Now this can be used as a pocket, I guess, to put a handgun if you need to. This does not have Velcro in it though. So if you're looking at this particular bag, note that you're not going to be able to use a holster. But I really don't carry handguns that often off my body in packs or bags. I'm not in the habit of doing that. So this wasn't a big a feature, but for me, this is a nice place to put maps and brochures and things like that when you're doing touristy kind of stuff. What's really nice about the sling bag, though, there is this little pocket right here on the shoulder strap. And what I've got in here is my new SOG knife that, believe it or not, I won this on Instagram within a week of winning the lights on Instagram. So I really got lucky. This is the Terminus. See that? Terminus XR from SOG. And it is a really solid, well-built knife, I must say. And I like this locking device they put on it here. So this is the locking device. So the blade, once you deploy it, it is solid. To unlock it, just pull that lock back, and you can do that with one hand. And it folds up. It has this nice deep carry clip. This G10, textured G10 olive drab. I think that comes in some other colors as well. And then it's a nice little flipper. Deploys easily. And it's just a really beautiful little knife. Really well made. This is my first, well no, I take that back. This is my second SOG pocket knife. I think the first one that I ever had, I had years and years and years ago, was a Trident, which was that really cool camo blade. It was serrated. It was just a really awesome pocket knife. I had that for years and carried it for a while. Really enjoyed it. So I was really happy to see SOG has been coming back strong in the pocket knives, and they have a lot of cool designs. So I'm really happy that I won this, because I've been wanting to try some new SOG knives, and just haven't been able to get what I want or afford it at the time. Other things have come up, but I won this one, so very fortunate. All right, and a couple items that I carry on me almost every single day are my wallet and a pocket knife. Now, I own a lot of pocket knives. Trust me, a lot. I switch around a lot. But recently, I've been carrying this little guy, which is a Kershaw. It's a really nice flipper. It's got a spring assist to it. It fires nice and hard. This is a very nice, easy to pocket carry knife, but it is also very cheap. It is made in China, so know that going in. So I forget which model this is. I picked this up at a gun shop. They had it on sale. I think I paid $17 for it. But I love it. If I lose this, I'm not going to cry. It's not an over $100 knife like sometimes I carry, which if I lose, it's gonna upset me. But man, this thing fires hard. I mean, it really opens up quickly. It's a nice sharp blade. I love the blade shape, and it's really slim and carries really well in the pocket. So when I go to the office, this is what I carry every day. The other thing I carry, and I've switched over to recently, is a minimalist wallet. I used to carry a billfold. I carried one for years, and I've started downsizing. I only have one credit card and one bank card, and that's it. I've downsized the number of cards I carry. I don't carry a bunch of rewards cards or loyalty cards. Most of the places I shop have all gone to apps, so everything is in my phone. So that's really allowed me to downsize and go to a smaller wallet, and I really love this one. This one is from ArcDry. It's a company out of San Francisco, and it is a really well-designed little wallet. It holds everything I want it to. So I've got my ID here, and that has a little pass-through window that you can slide the ID out easily in case you need to access that and give that to the cashier. I've got my debit card up here. On the back there's 3 slots, and I've got insurance cards and a couple other things. And then it's if you look here, there's a pocket in the back. This is where I carry my main credit card. That's kind of hidden in there, so it's not really exposed or visible to anybody. In this little pocket, I've got my hunting license stuck back here. And then in the center pocket, which is really kind of hidden, I didn't even know it had this until I got it and started messing with it. You open this up, and I've got my dollar bills folded up and stuck in here. So I don't carry a ton of cash, so I don't need a big bulky wallet. This for me is perfect, and I can throw this in the front pocket when I'm wearing shorts. I can throw it in the back when I'm wearing jeans, and it's comfortable, it's easily accessible. I can get to my cards really quick when I'm checking out. I just love it, and it comes in a multitude of colors. They have a lot on their website, so you want to check those guys out. Arc Dry is the company. I just found these guys by chance. I think it was probably an Instagram ad. I see a lot of stuff on Instagram that I check out. I go to the websites and check them out. So their marketing is working on me because I spent a lot of time on Instagram. But I really dig this wallet, so check that out. But that's pretty much it, what I'm carrying on a day-to-day basis. All right, guys, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below and tell me what you carry for EDC. What are some of your favorite items? Share. And then, of course, as always, please like and share and subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit that thumbs up if you like the video. Check out the links down below. There's a link to the Amazon store, which some of the stuff will be in there. There are links to Instagram and also to my Facebook group. There is a Prepared Wanderer Facebook group. If you don't know that, check that out. Join it. It's a lot of fun and a lot of people on it. I think we're over 1.5 thousand people at this stage, and it's growing all the time. The channel is doing well, and I owe it all to you guys. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on the Prepared Wanderer.